Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Vexel here, and quick update. Not really an update, but I'm gonna kind of get into a story that happened today. But basically, quick update. Sorry, I haven't uploaded in ages. I've been lazy, but when it comes to it, I've been really focused on school since school started back up. I have been getting sick quite recently, often, and I just haven't been playing computer much. And when I do play on the computer, I haven't really been recording. I've just kind of been messing around with my friends. So yeah, that's about it. When it comes to at least that update. Now, on to what this original video was about. So, have you ever been just a little bit, like not little bit, like actually kind of freaked out because like something happened and you don't know what? And like it's like nagging at you so much that you actually kind of get scared. And that happened to me today, and it's still kind of happening to me. Just so you guys know, I for one do not often actually get scared. Yes, everybody gets scared. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten scared before as well. I do get scared. But I don't often actually often get really dang scared. Today what happened, I was actually scared. I'm not kidding. And, I don't know why, I still don't have an answer to this question that I've been trying to ask myself, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So, yeah. So, basically, today, I came home after school about 2 hours after school finished because I had a club. So, yeah. So, when I came home with my parents after my club. And when I got home, I came in my room, put my book bag down, and went back downstairs quickly just to kind of just get some stuff done quickly before I started my homework. The second time I come upstairs, because I didn't know if this was here the first time I came upstairs, because if it was, I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. So I was generally creeped out. So when I came back upstairs, on this wardrobe right behind me, I've kind of cleared it a little bit more. You can't see them because I've moved them, and I can't remember where I put them now. But it was really weird. So like, here. So about here, like right here, there was an old Tangled disc I used to listen to every night before I went to bed growing up. Like, I always listened to it. I love that disc. Don't get me wrong. Like, because I used to have, like, this little recorder that could play, like, all these discs, and I had so many of them. Heck, if I know where they are now. And one of them was Tangled. And Tangled, I love to play on that thing. I listen to it every night while falling asleep. And don't get me wrong, I love Tangled. It is a beautiful movie. Like, of Disney movies, it is a very nice movie. I am not actually that much of a Disney fan, but there's some movies they have made that I love, and I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I keep rubbing this. I don't know what's going on. It's just kind of itchy. So yeah, but basically, if you look about probably about right here, that is where a pair of glasses were, and I actually do wear glasses. Believe it or not, I never wear glasses when I'm doing my real life videos. I don't know why. Here. Put my glasses on for you guys if I try to open these up. These are my current glasses. Yes, hello. This is kind of what I look like almost every day. Not actually. I usually have like a headband kind of going back. It's a really comfortable headband. So yeah, and I actually normally have more curly hair. Just really brushed it a few minutes ago. So yeah. Anyway, so it was a pair of glasses, and it was woman's glasses. And of course, I was really confused about this because those glasses neither me or my mother have ever had. And I asked my brother if he put the Tangle disc in my glasses, not my glasses, the pair of glasses I found on the wardrobe I just showed you guys. And he said no. I went downstairs, asked my mom, she said no. I asked my dad as well, and he said no. And I have one other brother, but he's in Nebraska currently, so yeah. So basically, duh, he wouldn't have put it there, and I know I would have noticed it this morning if when I was in my room, because if I didn't notice, because I that wardrobe is where everything, like all my things I get ready to, like I use before I get ready to go to school, they're on that. That is where all my stuff is. And so when nobody in my household knew where they came from, I was generally creeped out because my brother, my mom, and my dad did not know. I know for a fact I did not put those there. And all I'm just trying to think to myself is who did. And like I'm like it scared me because there like what was going through my mind is that somebody could have broke into our house. And I checked around my room to see if there's anything else that was that like I did not recognize. Those are the only two things. Like everything else in my room that I've seen so far, I've always had those things. Like there's nothing different. And so basically I was actually scared. And like you guys don't know me in real life. If you guys did know me in real life, you'd understand. I don't get scared often. I really don't. When like I haven't had a nightmare in who knows how long, and the dreams normal people that usually have nightmares, because I know for a fact not having nightmares is not that normal. People have nightmares. I've had dreams that people would probably classify as nightmares that didn't actually scare me, and I actually enjoyed them. So yeah, like things that people find scary for some reason, I find enjoyable. It's weird. I'm a weird person. Yeah. But basically, I was generally actually kind of creeped out because nobody in my household knew where those came from. And we still don't even know who the heck owns those glasses. They were in my room. Like my mom asked, hey, what's the prescription? I put the glasses on. And for a fact, I know for a fact that is nowhere close to my prescription. And I'm like, no. And she's just like they are not they're women's glasses. They are my mother's. They are not my mother's. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. They're not my mother's. They are not mine. And we're the only two girls that actually live in my household. I live with 3 boys, technically, because my dad, my brother who's currently living with us, and my other brother who's currently in college. So my other brother that's currently in college, of course, is not currently living with us. So yeah. But that is what is generally creeping me out because I just don't know where they came from and I don't know what to do about that. So yeah, sorry that I kind of maybe over detailed that. I tend to do that when talking. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in ages. I've been really lazy, but so yeah, but I just can't help but be scared right now. And me thinking about that, like thinking about all this, thinking about not uploading recently, what's happened today, I just thought, makes a good YouTube video, might as well. And so that's why I'm doing this right now. But if I ever learn to animate, you probably will see a video similar to this story on my channel again, because I would actually probably animate this into like a little story. Have what happened. So yeah, I really don't know what happened. I don't know where those came from. I am creeped out, and yeah, I'm probably gonna tell some of my friends about this when I get to school tomorrow. So yeah, but there you go. That's a little update on my life today. I am actually scared, and I don't know what to do about that, but there's nothing I really can do currently. And what creeps me out the most is that it's just that nobody in my family knew about nobody in my family put them in my room. Nobody's ever seen them before. Like about the glasses. The glasses is the main part I'm concerned about. The Tangle disc, I'm actually concerned about that a little bit because we own the Tangle disc. We own that. I'm just concerned because I don't know how it ended up in my room. And now that I'm thinking more and more about this, I'm getting more and more scared. And I actually don't want to sleep tonight. That is how bad it's gone. And I don't actually sleep at night almost anyway, so yeah. Because I have terrible insomnia. And I just have trouble, and I have pretty bad trouble with going to bed sometimes. So yeah, I have a messed up sleep schedule. So yeah, that doesn't really help whatsoever. But it's gotten to the point where I don't know what to do. I am terrified. I'm not really terrified. If I was terrified, you would probably tell my voice, but you can tell I am being sincere and I'm worried. I'm more worried about my safety currently. But that's about it. Like, I'm not too scared, but I'm just worried about my safety, and that's, like, my safety, my family's safety, my dog's safety, because I love my dogs. I love them. They are my puppies, even though they're not puppies, but I don't care. I call them my puppies. So, yeah. And then also, these are actually my brother's. He cleaned out his room today, and he gave them to me, because he says he's too old for them, and I don't care, because it's adorable. It's cute. So yeah, it's fluffy. I love it. So that's one thing. This is another thing that appeared in my room, but this was intentional. So yeah, and it's actually a good thing, and I'm hoping its adorableness will keep me safe, because who would hurt this adorableness? Yes, exactly. So yeah, So I just want to give you guys a quick update. I am sorry if I keep saying the same thing. I'm trying to at least make it where, I want to make sure you guys know I'm actually being completely sincere about this. I'm not lying about any of this. I am actually scared. If you knew me, you could tell by the tone of my voice, because usually my voice, my voice sounds like it's dying inside, but that's because I've had to talk a lot today and scream over other people, because group projects is a thing. In a group project with 6 people, and 6 people per group, with 4 groups in one classroom, and people trying to get their work done is pretty dang loud, and I've been screaming, trying to not really screaming, but I've been yelling, I had to yell over people sometimes for people in my group to actually hear me. So yeah, but that's a quick update on my life and how weird and creepy it can be. But yeah, this is probably, if I think about it, this is one of the weirdest things that's actually happened to me. So yeah, and now that this happened, it just keeps, memories keep coming back of me actually kind of being scared, because I remember, let me tell you another story, because I really don't care. When I was I believe I was 5, okay? I wasn't actually 5, I was a little older than that, probably 6 or 7. So yeah, I can't remember the exact age, 5, 6, or 7, that was my age. Okay, and I went over to my neighbor's house, because our neighbors, she's about, our neighbor, she's about 2 years old, yeah, she's about 2 years older than me. 2-3 years older than me. So me and my brother, that's currently that's in college, went over to her house, because we were just hanging out, and she scared the crap out of me, because she said zombies are coming tonight, type of thing, and that's when and she said the only way to escape is to hide under your bed. I did not hide under my bed. I did sleep on my bed, but I was terrified. I remember that, because as a little girl, I was scared of the tiniest things, and now that I kind of grown up more, those things don't really scare me. I'm more I'm looking back and I'm that was dumb and idiotic, but yeah. So basically, I had a much bigger bed than I do have now. Currently, I have a twin bed in my room. I had a queen's bed in my room, and can't tell, my room's pretty small, so I cleaned it. So yeah, I cleaned it an hour ago. So yeah, but basically, So that night, when I went to bed, I was probably sleeping for about, I'd say about like 3 hours when I woke up because I thought I felt a poke on my back. Like now that I think about it, it was probably like my because I always sleep with I used to sleep with my fan on all the time because if I didn't have my fan on, I just like everything like the noise of the fan just calmed my nerves. So it still works to this day. So since I'm actually kind of nervous about what happened today, I'm probably going to turn on my fan just for it to calm my nerves. So I won't be like because I am nervous about this. So yeah. So I like whenever like so it always calmed my nerves and like let me actually kind of fall asleep faster. I don't do it nowadays because I don't. That's my reasoning. It's great reasoning, I know, right? It's more of a reason where I'm too lazy to get up, turn on my fan, turn off my light. Like, seriously, it's really easy. And I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight, but, like, I never do it, so yeah. Anyway, basically, what happened, it's like, I felt like a poke on my back, and it was probably, like, my fan, I moved a little bit, and my blanket poked me on the back, but, like, I felt like a poke on my back, and me being terrified in my mind, and earlier that day being told zombies are coming for me, me putting two and two together, I was terrified. And let's just say, I went into my parents' room that night, walked around the room, saw they were both half asleep, and this was one thing I did. If my parents were both asleep when I woke up, like from a nightmare as a kid, and I wanted to go to bed with them, I'd walk into the room, see if either of them are awake. If one of them are awake, I'll tell them about it. If neither of them are awake, I just go back to my room and silently cry myself to sleep. Because I'm too scared to go wake them up. Because I don't want to make them mad at me. And, like, that's what I used to do as a kid, even if I was terrified. So, yeah. And now that I think about it, it was, like, an idiotic thing that I did as a kid. But who didn't do idiotic things as a kid? Come on. But now that I've just kind of more gone into the mood of things happen, you can get scared sometimes. It doesn't stuff like that doesn't bother me anymore because I'm in the mood where I've gone to the point where nothing bothers me by this point. And like, trust me, like what happened today, it's kind of bothering me, but at the same time it isn't. But okay, so now that story's over with, double story, that's nice. This video's probably getting tracked down for a while now, so I probably should end it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Sorry about lack of uploads recently. I'll try and get back in the mood of uploading. But I hope you guys all enjoyed my videos, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!